shown up to watch the stream.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
For
those watching, this is the first game of the match between Gold Eagle Merc Corp and Drunken Samurai Hidden Dragon. Oh, I'm gonna go kill myself.
I will kill myself before you.
Alright, so it looks like Drunken Samurai Hidden Dragon is taking the Shadowhawk 2D. Timberwolf. Wait, no. What's the TBR? Timberwolf? It's Timberwolf, right?
TDR is Thunderbolt.
Oh, Thunderbolt. Okay.
Timberwolf is TBW.
Yeah. And then Firestarter and a... What is SCR? I forget.
Stormcrow.
Stormcrow, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you were right. It was it is a Timberwolf.
I could have sworn they had said no clans.
Go ahead and confirm in all chat.
Okay.
On this side, we've got a Cicada 3M with ECM. We've got a Cicada X5. We've got a Commando Death Snell and Spider 5D.
All right, Drunken Samurai Hidden Dragon has already pushed over the cleavage. They are attacking. Taking on that Cicada. That's why I call it the cleavage. I mean, I don't know about you.
It's the saddle.
I like boobies. No, it's cleavage. Ever since I heard cleavage, it's cleavage now. All right, they're.
Are you Space Dandy? Anime reference.
I can be if you want. I can be Space Dandy. I'm okay.
I can be Space Dandy for you, baby.
Looks like Conreg is already pushing over. He's a little overextended. He's in the Ember right now. He's pushing really far. He wants to get that damage on quick. Currently the score is 64 Drunken Samurai to 120. Right now Gold Eagle Merc Corp has Kappa and Sigma.
And working on Theta.
They've got all 4 of their mechs there. Commando, Spider, and 2 Cicadas.
It would not surprise me if these guys have Cap Accelerator on several of their mechs.
Mm-hmm.
And they seem to be fine with outrunning and just capping ahead, because they are sure capping those points quick.
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna guess that they watched our game 3 earlier and saw how effective that was with the... if they don't think that they're going to be up to snuff with fighting Drunken Samurai, they'll just say, okay, we'll just play Cap Warrior then, and we'll win that way.
Mm-hmm. Although...
But what's the plan for the finals? Though they might win this,
finals will be Assault. Finals will be Assault, so that they still have something to cap.
Yeah, that's true. But finals will be Assault and HPG Manifold, which is a really interesting one. So it looks like they are still playing the cap game right now.
And they're losing it, to be fair.
Well, Drunken Samurai actually has 3 caps, Gamma, Epsilon, and Kappa, but they only have 169 in points, while Gold Eagle has 232.
I'm actually surprised they're sticking together as much as they are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they can
Gold
cap
Eagle
down
is headed towards
and
Gamma.
recap it pretty quickly, but they could also be working on a couple simultaneously.
Mm-hmm. Gold Eagle has just taken Gamma, while Drunken Samurai is heading over to Theta. This has been a very, actually, lacking in conflict. I don't know how to say that correctly.
but it's been quite active with their caps.
Both teams are just simply playing Cap Warrior. They're just going around trying to get caps and avoiding conflict as much as possible.
And Legan in his Death Snell is taking some fire. There looks to be...
That's Kevster in his Shadowhawk. He's built for brawling, but he's facing 3 very light mechs. Cicada and 2 lights.
There's... somebody else nearby, though. I think he's got backup close. They decided to bail.
I wouldn't blame them going up against a Timberwolf like that. I'm out.
Oh, is it Timberwolf, not a Shadowhawk?
Oh, the Timberwolf's right next to the Shadowhawk.
Ah.
They got backup.
Yeah.
Yes, that's definitely no longer an even fight. And they're not keeping much of a lead, but they're keeping a lead.
Yes, but yeah, they are keeping a lead. But right now, Drunken Samurai does have 3 caps, but they're about to lose Kappa.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of them runs down to Theta real quick.
Mm-hmm. Both teams are at about 350, and one at 340 and one at 390. Right now, Gold Eagle Merc Corp has the lead. Poneface is pushing on Kappa. All of them are pushing on Kappa now.
And the Death Snail of Legan goes down with some rear torso damage from Crusader.
Yep. So that's now Gold Eagle Merc Corp now only has 3 mechs remaining.
And he really what's he running on that Stormcrow? Because he took him
He
down.
has the Stormcrow has 4 ER large, or I'm sorry, 2 ER large lasers, 2 ER medium lasers. Oh, and then 3 more ER medium lasers. So 5 ER medium lasers and 2 ER large lasers.
Yeah, he got nothing but center rear torso damage on that Death Snail. He took him down pretty handily.
Yeah. I mean, these guys, both these guys are really well versed in sticking together, calling their targets, and being patient. You know, they're only firing when they absolutely need to, but they're getting damage where they can, and they're pretty accurate with it. They're not just running about, just shooting at whatever they find. They are now pushing onto. I can't see what cap this is.
Beta. Beta is where the Ghost Eagles are.
Gold Eagles.
Gold Eagles.
I'm gonna correct you every single time.
All right, now we're seeing a little bit of a push from Drunken Samurai. They're pushing on Theta now. 3 of them are, at least. We're about to see a conflict at Theta now. They're about to surround Theta. Currently, both teams are tied in points.
Tied for points and for caps. 506, 508.
Look at all those lasers on that Stormcrow. Not Stormcrow.
I'm pretty sure clans were agreed upon, because up until right before we launched, Gordon Gecko was in an adder.
Okay. Then yeah. For some reason I wasn't sure what he had told me. I think the next tournament though, as any clan that is available for C-bills will be allowed no matter what.
Not a bad way to put it. Oh,
Yeah.
and Gordon runs into an enemy right in Bravo 4. Decides to take the low road.
Yeah, he goes through the water, but they found him. He's coming in through the water. They're firing lasers at his way.
They've done a good job of keeping up with these lights.
Yeah, they are. He's firing his LB-10X AC, and he missed every shot though. I think he hit a couple. That spider was serpentining through the water. Kevstar is now pushing on. He wants to get that kill. He's trying to get that spider. He's going to overextend if he pushes too far. Gold Eagle Merc Corp really seems bent on just avoiding conflict. They are underpowered and undertunned, but they've got the speed to do it. So they're just trying to cap as much as they can. Kevster is now firing on a spider
right now.
Drunken Samurai
has 3 caps to their 1 right now.
Yeah, and the current point is 688 Drunken Samurai to 582 Gold Eagle. The time is now at 5:35.
We were wondering how something like this would pan out.
Time is now at 5:35.
But the caps are very close, I would admit.
Drunken Samurai is about to take the victory. They're 30 points from victory. They're now at 735. They're now at 750, and that would be a victory for Drunken Samurai Hidden Dragon. Wow.
Well played on both sides.
Absolutely. I mean, we were saying earlier that
What would happen if they did 2 mediums and 2 lights, 2 cicadas and 2 lights?
Yeah, I mean, they're just playing the cap game, but we were saying earlier that, or I was just thinking earlier that, we haven't really seen Drunken Samurai really play that often since they only played in one match, but we've seen the way they play. They communicate very effectively. They understand each other. They play together, and I mean, both teams, as we saw, really understand this game really well, and they both know how to communicate. It was just simply a matter of, the fact that even while fighting, Drunken Samurai was able to cap at the same time. They kept track of what caps they had. All right, yeah, they just confirmed yes, clans were allowed. They went out. Go ahead, Black, if you want to go ahead and tell them to switch sides, and their 10 minutes starts whenever you tell them.
Well, if clans weren't allowed, I would imagine that the Golden Eagles would be very vocal about that the moment that Timberwolf crested the saddle.
Yes.
All right.
If anyone's wondering, the reason that clans are sort of optional right now is simply because they did just come out whenever we started the tournament, and also they are only available via MC, which I know some.
Well, technically not MC, but it's pre-order. It's
they
for
were only
cash.
available pre-order. Exactly, they were only available pre-order, and since that we were still sort of unsure of the balance of clans at the time, we made it sort of up to the opponents to decide. But I think people have kind of become comfortable with the fact that clans are pretty well balanced if you consider, with a couple of exceptions, but they did a really good job with balancing them.
Oh, they're certainly the most balanced that we've ever seen in any incarnation.
The most balanced release, like a lot, we were expecting.
Oh,
it to be awful.
Yes.
We were expecting it just to be
like Raffle Stomp and Dire Wolves completely coring out Atlases in one shot or something crazy like that.
Mm-hmm. We completely underestimated
how balanced it would be.
Yeah, and props to PGI for doing that. That was perfect. So are they going to start a new lobby, or are they going to just switch sides?
They said they were fine with just shuffling everybody around.
All right, then. And I'm loving this Ballast Point Pale Ale. It's good stuff.
It is good stuff. It's
really good.
Not too intense.
No, it's smooth, but I mean, got some good flavor to it.
I'm not a huge Pale Ale fan, but San Diego can overdo it in my mind, but that one's very drinkable. Yeah,
we were thinking like Stone kind of overdoes it for me at least.
Well, if you try Ballast Point's IPA, it's similar. It's definitely a San Diego beer, but pale, their regular pale is pretty decent.
Yeah. What's everybody in the stream? What's their name off some beers? I'll help them hear that and name off all their favorite beers. If I hear somebody say Coors Light, I'm gonna
ban.
Can I? No, I'm messing with you. Any sort of domestic beers, I'm just like I feel like after I've gotten with the Beer Warriors and we've started our own little, I guess, beer collection and connoisseurs group, like I can't drink domestic beer anymore unless it's like Shiner or something like that.
To be fair, most craft beers, lots of craft beers are domestic. It's just the things that are under the domestic list at the bar. I guess
international beer or national beers, or you know what I mean, like Coors Light, Bud Light, Miller Light.
The big three.
The big ones. Like I kind of gotten to the point where
Caveman says Sam Adams Summer Ale.
Under Gold, that's a good one.
Good one, yeah.
Rickard's Red?
I haven't had that yet.
No, I haven't. Where's that from?
Yeah, where's Rickard's Red from? I've had Sam Adams
2 minutes
Summer
later.
Ale. Sam Adams has some good brews. I like a lot of Sam Adams stuff. that's actually like Sam Adams is kind of a national one though. They're kind of available everywhere.
Yeah, it is. But
there's
I
some
mean,
good brews.
They're
So
better
Sam
than
Adams is
Coors.
actually the largest craft
Sindor says
beer
Germany,
producer
he
in
thinks.
the world. And actually, the definition of what a craft brewer is has been expanded from it was a certain number, 40,000 barrels or something like that a year. It's been expanded specifically to keep Sam Adams, Boston Brewing Co. within the craft brew category.
Wow, that's pretty. And their beer is really good then. So Rickard's Red is a German beer, and I love German brews. So now I have to try it. Like,
Put it on your list.
It's
I gotta
from
put it on my list.
Molson. It's brewed by Molson, Canadian beer.
Oh, still gotta try it. Yeah, there's a bunch of breweries here. I need to go try.
Infamous for Molson Ice.
It looks like Crusaders. They're trying to switch teams around. Black, you want to see if you can go tell Crusader to go ahead and switch him up? Okay, thank you. Yes, sweet. So if anybody's wondering, like, the way this tournament started, if you wanted to form a team, you had to volunteer a ref. And some refs were needed, some refs weren't. But overall, everyone's been really, really helpful in just kind of being available when they needed. And so, I mean, really, this really became a community-led tournament really quickly. And props to people for helping out.
Well, even that it's community led, PGI and No Guts No Galaxy. Oh, first off, Sindor was wrong. It's Canadian. Rickard's Red is Canadian, not German.
Yeah, that's what Black was saying.
But anyway, PGI and No Guts No Galaxy really jumped on the support wagon, and we actually even have a bit of a prize for the finalists and the semifinalists. Finalists in the second place. So that's really cool, even if it is $1.67 for the mech bay. But hey, it's not the monetary value; it's the thought that counts.
No, I mean, I'm actually really happy. I'm really happy for them. I'm really happy that they would do that. I mean, not only that, PGI also graciously loaned us the spectator
mode. My goodness,
I mean, the fact that they were willing to do that. I mean, they didn't even really give us a hard time about it at all. They were just like, yeah, go for it. They were really excited to help us out, and the fact that No Guts No Galaxy and PGI sponsored us to give us a reward at the end makes my job a lot easier because I don't have to spend as much money. Woohoo! Yeah, but I mean, so props to them for doing that.
Actually, they weren't too upset about it, but one of the guys in the Drunken Samurai said that they dropped without their modules last match.
Whoops.
Oops.
What? Oh, that always sucks.
What charity event are they helping you out with, Sindor? Sindor just posted on the chat that PGI and No Guts No Galaxy are helping him with a charity event.
Yeah, I can't help but agree that PGI gets such a bad rap from a lot of people, but
well, I mean, for the first year and a half,
at the beginning, the first year and a half was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, but they've improved.
Well,
they've definitely picked it up.
It was only our position at the time.
Yeah, and really all it took was for us just to kind of ask.
Oh, it's Child's Play. He's going to be probably streaming some Child's Play.
All right, then shout out to you, Cinder. Next, we'll promote you if you need us to promote you.
57th Squadron Child's Play charity event. 57th Squadron with Midnight Squadron are having a 24-hour-long charity event for Child's Play. Please come out if you can. It's for a very good cause and should be entertaining. Here's some of the details. This year's event will be held Friday, August 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Charity website is www.24gameathon.com. And their Facebook is Facebook/24hourgameathon.
And unfortunately, Cry Trash K isn't with us tonight, so the Pizza Corner must wait until at least the finals.
Pizza Corner is Wednesday.
Which is funny, because I actually did have pizza Wednesday night. It was pretty great.
Alright, I think our 10 minutes is about up. Waiting for teams to start getting ready.
But we're still missing a Drunken Samurai.
He'll stumble in sometime.
We said 7:01, and it's just now 7:01, so...
So 10 minutes is up. So tomorrow is the final match as well as an exhibition match. We will have we're unsure on the time yet, depending on which teams go. We've been trying to figure out a time for them, but some people are away. But if you want to keep track of when the time is, keep track on Reddit on Outreach or MWO, or follow us on Twitter at Beer Warriors. And you'll be able to keep and I will definitely put an update on when the time is so you guys can come out and watch. Alright, we're still waiting on him. There he is. Okay. Alright. So obviously Drunken Samurai switched up their build a little bit. And Gold Eagle Merc Corp has turned down.
Golden Eagle's turned down from last time?
Yes. Or no, I'm sorry, Gold Eagle turned up. My bad.
No, I believe that's impossible to do, seeing that they fielded a Commando, Spider, and two Cicadas.
Wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But Drunken Samurai has actually turned down. That's my bad.
Alrighty, okay. So we're green on this side.
We're green on this side? Oh, wait, no, we're not green. Oh, wait, yeah, we are. Okay, we're green. We're good. Alright. Tell them to launch, and we'll go. Launching in 5 seconds. Of course. Playing that Ingress game where you have to go out and walk and... Oh, we're launching.
Yeah. Okay.
But play the Ingress game, we have to run out and go, like, capture points, and someone attacks me while I'm doing this tournament. Every time we do this tournament, somebody comes and attacks my shit, and I have to, like, run outside. I'm like, of course, I can't do anything. Yes.
Guys, I had a brain fart. I'm in the wrong mech. Can we ask him if we can restart?
Yeah, go ahead. Just let him know. We'll restart.
We're just all gonna run out of bounds. Is that okay?
Everyone go run out of bounds.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you heard that. So all players will run out of bounds and disconnect. Sorry about that, audience. Looks like we got someone run off with the wrong mech.
I'll go ahead and get some scenic views of the map.
There you go. Get some nice, slow, scenic views.
Well, unfortunately, there's not really much slow with the spectator mode.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They're just shooting each other on the Drunken Samurai side.
No, there will not be another 10-minute wait, Cry.
Yeah, some action!
Some mechs have not run out of bounds. Did they just disconnect, or what?
They're shooting each other.
No, like Gold Eagle is just sitting there.
Oh yeah, there are 3 disconnects on Gold Eagle.
Well, why did they do that?
They'll need re-invites.
Yeah, they will. Alright,
And the Timberwolf is the victor!
Tell them to stop monkeying around and go kill themselves.
Okay, they killed themselves.
Alright. Look at that. Look at that epic just floating part in the sky.
Yep. I made sure to get every single camera angle in that. Wait, what? Is that a floating shoulder?
Alright, looks like Legan's gonna have to do some re-invites.
Yep. We will not reveal what Legan brought yet until we get into the map, because we don't want any little sneaky people who are watching the stream to prepare for it ahead of time. Alright, Legan just got back into the game. Alright, we are ready over here. Whew. I've had like 3 beers today, and I'm like, I'm pretty happy right now.
Right. Let's go with happy. Happy is the word that we're going to use.
Yes. Indubitably.
Hey, what's up?
I am indubitably happy.
Hello, Cart.
Alrighty, we are pretty much all green again.
Oh, is the game still going on? Sorry.
Yep.
Yep, so this is going to be game 2 of the second semifinal.
Alright, and we're launching.
match.
We're launching. So that is, we have 1 point for Drunken Samurai Hidden Dragons, so it's now 1-0.
Are you guys streaming?
Yes.
Yeah, we're streaming. We are. Hello, Cart. How are you doing today? I'm drunk. Or I'm tipsy. But I feel good.
Happy. We're using the word happy.
I'm
Family
happy.
friendly, Red Sail.
I'm happy. Alright.
Caveman makes the astute observation that if you put moonshine in a death snell, it actually runs faster.
I believe that.
So Gordon confirms he does have the correct mech this time, and so on this side we've got a fire starter, a Stormcrow, a Timberwolf, and a fire starter.
Alright. That's on the Drunken Samurai team, and on the Gold Eagle Merc team we have Raven, Timberwolf, Shadowhawk, and what was SCR again? I forgot.
Stormcrow.
Stormcrow, yeah. I always forget that one. I never run a Stormcrow, so I always forget what the name is.
Well, I guess you don't own one yet. They are quite a lot of fun.
Yeah, I do.
They are.
So
He does, but he's happy, so he can't be bothered to remember. looks
Drunken
like that.
Samurai.
Looks like that Stormcrow is running a UAC 20.
Yeah, Drunken Samurai is headed up towards
running
Kappa.
my build.
Drunken
Trashy's
Samurai's pushing up through the cradle, the saddle, the cleavage.
He's
Cradle.
about to run head on into a Timberwolf because Boneface is doing the same.
Surprise!
Oh. Surprise, motherfucker! Boneface is getting hounded on, but the whole team is there, an immediate brawl.
And they are just swarming on Boneface.
they are
He's doing a very
focusing
good
on
job
that
of rolling
Timberwolf.
damage. He's lost an arm, about to lose a leg. Rear
Those-
torso is getting shot out.
The Timberwolves can take a lot of damage, but they're all hounding him.
They can't take infinite damage, though.
So
Down to
all
2
of,
SRMs.
all of Gold Eagle Merc Corp is just focused
Looks
on
like
Boneface.
Poneface has dropped.
Yeah,
Boneface is
Boneface
down.
is down.
So that's 1 mech down for Drunken Samurai.
But his teammates are in relatively good condition.
They're all focusing on that fire starter on Kevster.
Yeah, he's feeling the
Oh,
heat,
he's running off.
which he has the opportunity to do. Break off, make them decide on a new target, and he legs himself jumping off of the upper deck.
Looks like Golden Merc Corp is pulling back, and they've changed targets to the Stormcrow Crusader. Oh, Golden Gecko goes down, and then Crusader goes down. So the mechs remaining are now 3-2.
Kevster in his leg and almost side torsoed fire starter.
This Ember's running around. Golden Merc Corp is focusing on Conreg, trying to take him down.
Conrag's doing his best to take out the legs.
Oh,
Stormcrow's been legged.
They're gonna kill Conreg, but he's actually not taking a whole lot of damage. He's just running around critting everybody.
He can avoid running into his teammates' lasers.
His although Drunken Samurai's teammate, he's just kind of poking from a distance. I would think that maybe he would want to go get some.
The Stormcrow is down.
Oh wow!
Both legs taken out from underneath.
So mechs remaining are now 2-2.
Conrag's teammate is legged and nearly lost an arm. So he's not super mobile, but he's lost his machine guns, and so all he's got is medium lasers.
What a badass little Ember. Just came in, took out one mech, and then just ran off. All right then. Oh, now they're focusing on their other fire star, or that's still Kevster. Or was it?
Kevster's scoring some good hits on his enemies, but also his teammate.
Oh, and then Kevster goes down.
So it's just Conreg and his Ember that's holding up for the Drunken Samurai.
They're turning this into a brawl, but he's about to get it legged.
He's just been armed.
Lost half of his medium lasers. He could get that Raven pulled away from
The Shadowhawk.
From the Shadowhawk. It's about his only chance.
Well, the High Life is in the Raven right now, and he's chasing him down. And High Life and his Raven, he's pretty fresh.
Except for that leg.
Then he's
that leg.
Oh, wow.
Now that Ember has pretty much free reign because the Raven's been legged and the Shadowhawk isn't as fast as he is.
And he's
although he's been legged
not
too.
Much left.
And that's that. Drunken Samurai go down, bringing the score 1-1.
Wow. So we saw a complete strategy change there. We went from highly mobile, avoiding conflict, to direct conflict from the Gold Eagle Merc Corp. And it ended up paying off for them. I think that's a common tactic we see with Crimson Strait on Conquest. If you start off on, I think that would be Team 1, near the, that'd be the northern portion? I forget where that is. It's like the part away from the water. If you start off a part away from the water, then you need to rush on Kappa and catch the team off guard immediately.
Well, that certainly seems to be the strategy that's really been working well. I know that First Grunwald Iron Fist Regiment really did catch our Here Because Beer off guard in that first game. The Misery wasn't quite in position, and my Cataphract just sort of fell down really, really early because we weren't quite ready to receive them yet.
All right, it's 7:14. Next match will begin in 10 minutes at 7:24.
Yep. Oh my god, beer is amazing.
Wow, you're really getting happy there, huh, Red Sail?
I'm always happy. Dude, I work with an amazing unit who, like to play with people and have fun, and not make fun of other people and stuff. I'm happy. So right now the score is 1-1. Both teams need 2 wins in order to win this round. So these games were, as I said earlier, they're best 3 out of 5 instead of 2 out of 3.
All right.
Sindor next says James Ready 5.5 is good too. If you need some more beer suggestions.
James Ready 5. I haven't heard of that one.
I assume I'm reading that correctly. James Ready 5.5.
So I mean, I think that's another thing we've learned about Crimson Strait Team 1. Is that Team 1 who starts at the? Yeah, it is. It's Team 1 that starts at the bottom or away from the water. If you're Team 1 and you're on Conquest, it's pretty much the best strategy just to rush on Kappa, rush through the cleavage and just tear things up from there.
Another Canadian beer.
Captain Morgan's Private Stock. Just
That is
saying
not
that.
a beer.
But it is rum.
It's alright.
It is rum.
We are accepting of all alcohol, all alcoholic drinks. We are not alcoholists. We're not racists with alcohol. We're not
Alcoholists. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that would be.
Not alcoholic. Alcoholist.
We're not alcoholists. New word. Write that down in the dictionary.
We do not discriminate against forms of alcohol.
Exactly. We don't discriminate. There you go. Teams are currently switching up their mechs, I believe. Are they even actually switching up their mechs, or are they just kind of? What do you think is going through their minds right now? I mean, I of course, there's moments where, I mean, during my game, and I'm sure during your game, Army, like, or whenever you are between matches, that 10 minutes is used not only for switching up mechs or whatever, it's also used for, going over tactics, going over strategies, giving each other a pep talk. I mean, that's another great thing to be using this 10 minutes for. So both of these teams, they're not switching up their mechs necessarily, but they're not readied up either. So,
right. They're certainly talking about, okay, so what did we do last time? What could we do better next time? That brawl that they got into immediately, maybe they don't want to brawl because, Drunken Samurai, the first time they outcapped the faster Golden Eagle, and that was actually quite a surprise, at least from my perspective. I thought the Commando, Spider, Cicada build would easily outcap a Timberwolf and a Stormcrow, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, you would
think. It's kind of interesting that they had Timberwolf, their slowest, heaviest mech, peeking over the ridge. They had two fire starters that could have just popped up with jump jets or something like that and seen the enemy coming.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's a lot of firepower that they kind of put straight into the enemy, which is great and all, but they didn't, he didn't sit there and pop out shots. He actually, the whole team chased him down and he kind of fled underneath the bridge, and that kind of ended his little reign there.
Mm-hmm.
But oh. All right, we're all running low on time now. How much time they have left now?
4 minutes.
Okay.
Looks like the Drunken Samurai here chopped somebody out to go mess with the mech.
Yeah, it looks like Drunken Samurai has actually pushed out a mech, pushed out a pilot. They are going to change up their tactics a little bit. So, since teams have switched sides again, they are back to where they originally spawned. Drunken Samurai they won whenever they were at the spawn. They may be able to pull out another victory if they go back to their original strategy. Strategy.
A tragic strategy for those listening.
A tragic
in.
strategy. But I mean, Gold Eagle Merc Corp is really adaptable. Like they understand what Drunken Samurai is probably going to do, and I would assume they're going to try to adapt to that. All right, we're almost time for the game to start. I mean, we kind of predicted this that this round would take a little bit longer because when it's conquest, it's usually going to take the full 15 minutes, and then since it's the semifinals, both teams are going to be pretty diligent about using those 10 minutes to every last second and get every little bit of advantage they can get out of that. Oh no. My girlfriend just started watching the stream. Should probably start putting.
Oh, this will be fun.
Mine's getting crap in the background.
You're just giving.
So you were telling me about that second girlfriend on the side red sill?
Oh,
What's she like?
No, that's not even funny, bro. Not even funny. Alright, so we've got these
You get 2
teams.
minutes.
Okay. I'm so excited. I can't wait for them to start. I'm not ready for... finally he's back. Okay.
And our teams are beginning to ready up.
Oh god, I shouldn't even mentioned that my girlfriend's watching, because now
even the chat's ragging on you, Red
I don't even know
Sail.
you next. Like, you're just being a douche now. Shouldn't have even said anything.
Oh my goodness. And this has gotten to another level of awesome.
No.
Maybe not for you, but for the stream, for the chat, it certainly has.
I need another beer now. I need another beer.
You need something to offset the sad. You need to be more happy.
I need, yeah.
As he's furiously texting his girlfriend, saying these guys are full of crap.
Stop it.
Do you remember the remote login for your home router? And
no.
You did help her set up her network, didn't you?
Oh, shut up. You don't know. Stop. You guys are just being dicks.
That's not it.
I'm gonna get a firm talking to now, and I'm not doing it. I haven't done anything because you guys are just like making up a bunch of lies and getting me in trouble.
No. You said that your girlfriend was watching the stream. That's all you needed to do.
Just pretend I'm not. You guys. Hey, you know what?
So it is 10 minutes are up, it looks like.
Yep.
Yep, their time is up now. Alright, their 10 minutes is up. They need to start readying up now. What tonnage is the Stormcrow?
55.
55, yeah.
No, yeah, but that's a... Oh, okay,
Medium.
never mind. Yeah, it's a medium. Alright, we good over there? Both teams look like they're both taking the full tonnage, both taking 220.
Yeah, we are good on classes and we are good on tonnage.
Alright, I'm ready. Give them the green flag.
Light. The
So
green
both
light.
teams...
It's also a green flag. Launching.
Spectating.
Oh. Sindor is discontinuing the phrase.
What?
Have more beers. You can talk to us more. Dig yourself more holes.
Oh, no. Alright, so we're in game, we're getting everything started. Both teams need 2 victories to progress to the finals. Oh, you just got a little bit of a call out there.
Man, so Drunken Samurai has taken 2 Stormcrows, a Firestarter, and a Timberwolf.
We've got a Stormcrow, a Shadowhawk, a Raven, and a Timberwolf over here.
Okay, and then, yeah. Drunken Samurai. Oh, it just died, and so I can't look at the screen.
So they are not wasting any time over here on
either
gold,
team, really.
Gold
Yeah, Drunken
Eagle
Samurai
over
is going
Corp.
straight through the cleavage. They're going straight through Delta 4 to attack Kappa.
And they are gonna run smack into Kappa.
And Drunken Samurai has come here straight for a brawl. They're not here to cap, so all of their mechs are equipped with brawling weapons.
Yeah, Gordon Gecko's got Street 20, 2 machine guns, 3 medium pulse lasers on his Timberwolf. Got Stormcrow with 3 SRM6s and 4 medium lasers. Got High Life and a Raven with 3 medium lasers and an SRM8. And Legan with 4 machine guns.
And
4
Gordon is pushing
SRM4s and
over
an
the...
air large laser.
Oh, Gordon Gecko's overextending himself a lot. Oh, the whole team is pushing through. It's about to turn real ugly for them. They're all focusing on Gordon Gecko and his Timberwolf.
Parts are flying off cone face.
Gordon Gecko's down to 30%.
Gordon Gecko, I think he just lost the torso. Hey, Gordon Gecko goes down.
And Poneface goes down.
Poneface goes down. Both teams are at 3 and 3. Mechs remaining. I believe that
SRMs put out a lot of damage, but they
that
also spread it
Stormcrow
around.
just lost a leg.
And Legan overheats.
Kevster goes
Electrix
down.
overheats, but takes down the Ember.
Drunken Samurai has 2 mechs remaining. Conrad is in his Stormcrow right now with nothing but lasers.
And he looks... Where's his teammate?
I don't know. I think he's slowly catching up with him. Or he's focusing on Legan right now. His teammate is another Stormcrow, also focusing on Legan. They're both in laser Stormcrows.
Laser crows.
Like hot crows, they keep overheating.
Oh, there goes Legan.
Yeah.
Down goes Legan.
Legan was so focused on his enemy, he let them just walk up behind him and take him out.
Yep. Now they're focusing on that Raven's legs. Crusader wants that Raven. Oh, and we just lost one of the Stormcoats. Just lost a leg.
The Raven seems to be overheating as well. Either that or just stood still for a moment.
How many friendlies do the...
Electrics just went down, and it's just the Raven now.
Oh.
Got a couple of beat up Stormcrows to shoot at.
So the only person remaining on Gold Eagle Merc Corp is the Raven?
The High Life.
That is
High Life?
correct.
Wow.
He just walked
And
into the
he
wrong
got legged.
neighborhood.
And he's legged. Wow. And down
That's
goes
game.
High Life. So that would be 2 victories for Drunken Samurai and 1 victory for Gold Eagle. Drunken Samurai only needs 1 more victory to progress to the finals. So, pushing through the saddle like that, I can't say that was a wise move. Especially
They were very close all the way.
They were, but I think there was an issue with... I think they got a little too spread out and didn't focus targets. I don't know. I can't say that, actually, because both teams actually seem to play a lot better than I play, so... Alright, so our game is ended. They have 10 minutes to switch up their mechs, to switch up spawn zones. And once again, pushing through the saddle was a victory.
No. Pushing through the saddle, the first team through the saddle was
Gold
they
Eagle this
pushed
time.
through initially and then
they
drew
stopped.
them back through, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I think. That's what I was trying to say earlier. They pushed up to the saddle and then didn't fully commit to it. They just simply pulled them back.
Because then they knew where they were going to be coming from to come back over.
Exactly. Yeah. Because I mean, I'm sure Gold Eagle Merc Corp was prepared for Drunken Samurai to push through that cradle, through the saddle,
they were all sitting on Theta, but grouped together, all looking towards the saddle. They knew where the threat was going to be coming from, and they knew where they were going to be repelling.
They got a little overexcited, and then Gold Eagle Merc Corp just simply pushed through, and I think that was sort of the game changer from there. So how are we doing on stream over there for our audience? Are we looking good so far?
They're putting more Angry Orchard in the fridge, getting ready for the next match.
I don't think Army has left the overlay on yet.
No, I have not. I got a good set of hotkeys.
Did you do that last time?
No, but we've done it a couple times. I think we've done it once at least every round. Just left the overlay on. One time we did it for like right before the game ended. God, that was so bad. What? I just heard my roommate across the hall say, "Don't touch my balls. It's a very essential thing not to do." What does that even mean? What's going on out in the living room?
I don't know. Maybe you should go find out.
I don't know.
Is your girlfriend over, Red?
No. I don't know if I want to go over there and see what's going on. Alright.
Right.
Waiting on team
sides.
Gold Eagle Merc Corp has one mech or one pilot has left. They're obviously going to go switch up their mechs a little bit. Alright, he's back. So right now, Gold Eagle Merc Corp needs to win this match if they want a chance to get into the finals.
Just as a quick, they have switched sides. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I love this match. It's been back and forth. whole time. But now Drunken Samurai has pulled out with one. Gold Eagle now needs to win this. And I'm wondering if, I feel like, both teams are better at playing on Team 1. Both teams. I'm not saying it, the map is biased in any way. I think it's a pretty even map. I don't really think either team really has an advantage. But I think both teams are better at playing Team 1. Because I think that's where almost every victory. I think it's where every victory has happened, is it not? I think so.
Right, I think I'm gonna have to go find the next beverage.
Well, I would go grab another beer, but I'm afraid of what they're doing out in my living room. Talking about don't touch my balls. It makes me mad. I don't know about that one.
It's an essential thing to not do.
Yeah, I don't really know what would make you think that's okay. What's another good beer in California, Black? That I haven't tried yet. We went to Ballast Point, went to Green Flash. I know Stone's pretty good, but I'm kind of like, I've had Stone. You there, Black? Both these teams are being really like good sports about this. I mean, Conrad and Gordon Gecko have both been like, wow, these games have been really close. They're having a lot of fun. Oh, Drunken Samurai Golden Gecko or Gold Eagle and Drunken Samurai just pulled out one more mech. They're both gonna switch up their loadouts a little bit.
We are going the wrong way on team members.
We're losing them. I mean, they're pretty serious about this. I mean, obviously, Drunken Samurai knows that Gold Eagle only needs one victory, or Gold Eagle knows that. Or what am I trying to say?
Drunken Samurai only need one more victory to pull out the win.
They only need one victory to pull out a win, so they don't want to give it to Gold Eagle. They don't want to give him a chance. They don't want to go to a 5th match. Those who are wondering, Gold Eagle Merc Corp is the group that went up against PGI, defeated them, and progressed to. They've fought from the first round, while Drunken Samurai had a bye into the second round. And they defeated Canadian Expeditionary Force.
And then came and hang out the evening after for some Beer Warrior Brawl. Or not Beer Warrior Brawl.
For Wobbly Wednesdays.
Wobblies.
Yeah, they came out and hung out with us. Alright, I think our 5 minutes is about up. Is it not?
It was going to be 7:41.
So 2 minutes left.
Yes.
I need another beer. I need more happy. Give me more happy. Where's my beer made when you need one? Just need someone just to kind of stand over
Texas?
me.
That's not what. That you shouldn't refer to your girlfriend like that, Red Sail.
I wasn't saying I need a beer made. I'm just saying no. I'm saying I just want somebody just like, I want a beer. I just want a beer, and somebody just be like, I'll get you one. That's what I want. Have you guys never seen what's that Fast and Wild? Is that what it's called? It's like a car show where they fix up cars, and one guy at the end of every show, he goes like, "Where's my beer made?" Because he wants a beer at the end. I don't know. I think it's Fast and Wild is what the show is called, and they are centered in Texas. I'm not crazy.
But you
Not
are
saying you are.
happy.
I am happy. I've had 3 beers today, so obviously I'm a little bit happier than most.
Uh-oh. Drunken Samurai is concerned that GMC is not drinking enough.
Somebody go buy them beer.
Sake. They need more sake.
Maybe that's why those players left. Maybe that's what they're using for their 10 minutes. I mean, I remember, who was it? Was it Comstar? Or there was one group, every time I went down into their TeamSpeak, it was like literally walking into a party because they had music going, they were laughing and joking. I mean, it's an interesting it's an interesting dynamic between competitive teams and casual teams, teams who are simply here just with their friends to have a good time and they're just partying during those 10 minutes. And then there's those teams who are during those 10 minutes they're talking very, very fiercely at each other to figure out what's going to be their next move. Adrenaline is pumping. And I think, during our game with the MechWarrior beta tournament, we were really trying to keep people calm. So right before the match, we were saying, everybody drink a beer, and that kept everyone pretty calm for the most part.
Friendly banter in the chat.
All right, I think, is our 10 minutes not up yet?
We are up. We're just waiting on the last guy. There we go. Just got him in.
Thanks, Army.
What?
I got a nice little text.
We love you too.
All right, I think we've got Team 1 has more than. Oh, never mind. No, they don't. Okay.
Yeah, they're fine. Just as long as you're actually in a spider.
Yeah, I'm in a spider.
Adam.
They need to start readying up.
Yep, I'm pestering them.
Alright, guys. Looks like they're trying to ready up. What are they doing?
Somebody got the wrong mech.
Oh, yeah, don't do that again. They need to ready up now. What are they doing right now?
Alright, I'll bet Gordon Gecko.
Okay, and they're ready. Alright, looks like we are good over here. I give them the green flag, they're good. And we're launching.
Yes, we are the evil, mean admins that are yelling at them to play.
Yes.
Yeah, oh,
And-
is this green sail the not so red sail?
What?
There's a green sail 55.
Oh. Red sail is my beer. I don't know. The red sail in every game is usually the better sail. All right, we're in game now. I'm gonna go run off and go suicide, and then I will be able to tell you what's up.
We kind of miss our three spectators per side. That was a lot of fun shooting each other as we ran out of bounds.
And I agree, that was fun.
Why is
So
large laser not even bound?
All right, so we've got on Gordon Gecko's Gold Eagle Merc Corp, we've got a TBR, Timberwolf, Storm Crow, a Jinner, and another Storm Crow.
Alrighty, and on let's see. On Drunken Samurai, we've got a Storm Crow, a Firestarter, a Storm Crow, and a Timberwolf.
Ooh, Gold Eagle has switched up their strategy. I'm gonna mispronounce it, strategy all day. So, looks like Gold Eagle is pushing through the tunnel. They all are actually wearing gold colors. They're all wearing yellow colors, so you can easily differentiate them in the battle. So there you go. Have fun with that, audience. That way you don't have to worry about IFF tags. But Gold Eagle Merc Corp is pushing through the tunnel. We haven't seen this strategy used yet.
And meanwhile, the Drunken Samurai, they are on Kappa and peeking tentatively over the saddle.
Well, they're looking for the Gold Eagles, and they're not going to find them.
Beginning to walk their way along the top towards
Gold
Charlie
Eagle.
3.
Gold Eagle has pushed up through the ridge on Kappa now. Oh, they've spotted them. They realize they are up on the top, and they're turning back around.
Dexter falls down into Charlie 3. He's on Epsilon now. They don't appear to...
They haven't spotted Gold Eagles yet.
And he just found them with his rear armor.
Yep. Oh, he needs to run away now. Gold Eagle Merc Corp is pushing. They're not even worrying about Caps. They are simply going for the mechs, and they're all charging on Capster, who's out in the water.
Yes, but he's a fire starter that's fairly nimble. Not be showing them his back. And we're in a Mexican standoff.
Gold Eagle is pushing back onto Kappa now. They are charging quick. They are being very, very, they're attacking
aggressive?
Yeah. I don't know what word I was trying to say there. They're being very aggressive, pushing in really hard. But they're staying underneath the bridge. They don't want to get out into a firefight in the open. Oh, Kebster falls down. He's going to run away and try to get back up there, but not before Legging gets a couple shots on his back.
So other than Poneface in his Timberwolf, the rest of the Drunken Eagle, they are all carrying serious laser.
Drunken Eagles? Who are you talking about? Gold Eagles or Drunken Samurai?
Ghost Eagle.
Okay, Ghost Eagles. Now I know who you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about Drunken Samurai. They've got two Storm Crows, or a Storm Crow with 2 ER larges, 4 medium lasers, a Storm Crow with, again, 2 large lasers, 4 medium, 5 mediums, and then the Firestarter H with his machine guns and medium lasers. But then the Timberwolf, he's got an SRM-20 and 2 LB-5Xs.
The Golden Eagles Timberwolf seems to have lost an arm.
Gold Eagles have pushed up on top of the bridge, taken over that area. However, Drunken Samurai still are up on Caps. Gold Eagle are pushing on that Timberwolf, and Gordon Gecko goes down on Gold Eagle.
Yeah, they've Poneface was able to spend
High Life has gone down.
A couple
That's
of the Gold
2
Eagle.
Gold Eagles who have gone down.
3, Leggin has gone down.
Elric is the only Gold Eagle remaining. Wow, that was a quick shutdown.
Game,
Elric goes
set,
down.
match, Drunken Samurai
Samurai.
move on to the finals against the 1st Grunwald Iron Fist Regiment.
That is not even the first. What? It's the Gold Eagle Merc Corp. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they go up against. I thought you meant like they defeated the first one. All right. Yeah. So that is the match. Drunken Samurai will move up